Hello everybody! Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about our amazing honeymoon trip in Greece. My husband and I just got back, and I am still dreaming of those white sandy beaches, clear waters, and delicious food. Our first stop was Athens. We stayed in a charming little Airbnb near the Acropolis. The room was small, but very cozy, and had a lovely balcony with a plunge pool. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't the best during our stay. It was super windy and rainy, so we couldn't really enjoy the rooftop pool. But we did manage to squeeze in a quick dip on our last day, and it was absolutely amazing. The location was perfect. It was close to everything, and we were able to walk to most of the attractions. One of the things that we really enjoyed doing was eating out at all of the local restaurants. The food in Greece is absolutely delicious. We ate so much seafood, Greek salad, and of course, ice cream. And by the way, the ice cream in Greece is amazing. They use a special type of milk from goats that are fed on mountains. So the milk has a really unique taste, and the ice cream is just so creamy and delicious. Highly recommend trying it out. On our second day in Athens, we took a day trip to the island of Hydra. To get there, we took a ferry from the port of Piraeus. The journey took about an hour and a half. Hydra is a beautiful island with no cars or motorbikes. Only pedestrians and animals are allowed on the island. We spent the day exploring the charming streets and alleyways, as well as the beautiful beaches. We also went on a boat trip to some of the nearby beaches, which were only accessible by sea. One of the beaches we visited was very famous because of the unique rock formations. It was a bit of a hike to get down to the beach, but it was definitely worth it. Another highlight of our trip to Hydra was the food. We ate at some amazing restaurants serving fresh seafood and traditional Greek dishes. On our third day in Athens, we took a cooking class and learned how to make some classic Greek dishes like moussaka and souvlaki. It was so much fun and a great way to learn about Greek culture. After the cooking class, we headed to the beach for a much-needed swim in the Mediterranean Sea. The next stop on our honeymoon was Santorini. We flew from Athens to Santorini and then rented a car to get around the island. We stayed in a hotel in Fira, which is the capital of Santorini. The hotel was amazing. It had a rooftop pool with stunning views of the caldera. We spent most of our time in Santorini exploring the different villages and hiking between them. One of the most popular hikes is from Fira to Oia, which is about a 2-hour walk. The views along the way are absolutely breathtaking and definitely worth the effort. We also took a boat trip around the island to see some of the hidden coves and beaches. One of the beaches we visited was famous for its red sand. It was so cool to see all of the different colors of the sand and rocks on the beach. Another beach we visited was known for its white sand and crystal clear water. It was the perfect place to relax and soak up the sun. We also went snorkeling in the water and saw so many colorful fish. One of the most unforgettable experiences we had in Santorini was watching the sunset over the caldera. We watched the sunset twice during our stay, once from our hotel and another time from a restaurant in Oia. The sky turned a deep red color and it was just magical. Our last stop on our honeymoon was Mykonos. We took a ferry from Santorini to Mykonos, which took about 3 hours. Mykonos is known for its amazing beaches and nightlife. We spent our days lounging on the beach and swimming in the crystal clear waters. One of the beaches we visited was famous for its party atmosphere. We rented a cabana and had a private chef who made us lunch right on the beach. It was such a fun and relaxing day. In the evening, we explored the charming streets and alleys of Mykonos town and ate at some amazing restaurants. Mykonos is definitely the place to be if you're looking for a fun and lively honeymoon destination. I hope you enjoyed our honeymoon travelogue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.